Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's up, what's up? How you doing? Come on in. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. We are talking about what's being hidden, what's going on behind the scenes, what don't you know? We want to know. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles, 4 piles, 4 piles. Allow me to pick my piles, please. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. Let's get into it, y'all. Some of my piles has extra cards, so please don't shoot the messenger. I come in peace. Guys, first pile is going to be this bay leaf. Say, you could be more peaceful. Always attitude with bay leaf. Second pile is going to be this cardamom seed. Say, I'm perfectly content with your peace level. Thank you, cardamom. Third pile is going to be a cinnamon stick. Say, keep it cute, sexy, and calm. Thanks for the advice. Last but not least, it's going to be the star anise. Say, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how they are. Nursery rhymes. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. Tell me how much you love the reading, how much you hate the reading, if you want more, if you want less, you know, the usual. That's all I got. Timestamps below. Peace. Boom. Drops mic. Hey, what's up, Bailey? Come on in. Let's talk about what's being hidden from you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on? Pile number 1, please and thank you. I don't have channel messages, but you do have extra cards. Spirit is giving me 3 extra cards, so you might want to go to pile 3. Dual feels calls to you. I don't have any channel messages, so Great Spirit, what's being hidden from pile 1? Wheel of Fortune out here in reverse. A lot of money is being hidden from you. I don't know what's going on or who's keeping money from you, but the Wheel of Fortune is all about abundance, luck, money. But Spirit is showing me this wheel going in slow motion in reverse. I read uprights and reversals. And with this going in slow motion, I feel like it's going to come to you, but it's been a hassle. It's been slow moving. I don't know where this is coming from, but this is a lot of money with the Wheel of Fortune out here in reverse. So let's get context with my second card. I see it coming towards you in your direction. The Six of Swords is all about going from a rough state to a calm state. So I see the turbulence. I see the resistance of it getting to you, but it will arrive in the nick of timing is what I'm hearing, or when it's needed is what I'm hearing. Because this is an action card is what I'm getting here with the Six of Swords. Like, it's going to come to you probably when you're in a turbulent state, and it's going to calm, you know, your worries is what I'm getting here with the turbulence and the calmness, because that's what the Six of Swords is. So let's continue on. It's getting a bit rough. What else we got? We got the Eight of Wands out here in reverse. What I just heard is don't ask, don't tell. I feel like people know that you have a lot of money coming your way, because the Eight of Wands is communication and travel. But in reverse is a blockage, is resistance. I feel like people know that you're destined to have more money, or a windfall, or, you know, what is it? Not her heritage, inheritance. But with this Wheel of Fortune, I say Wheel of Fortune. So we have 2 wheels out here in reverse. A lot of you guys want to buy vehicles or cars or transportation, because I see transportation out here with the Six of Swords, and I see the 2 wheels out here. But it's been slow moving. So let's continue on. We got the Emperor out here. I feel like a lot of you guys have nice taste, because I see like gator boots out here in my mind's eye. But I feel like you guys have expensive taste. The Emperor is known to be well off, known to be, you know, at the top of the food chain out here. And I feel like you want to put your foot up somebody's ASS for taking so long to get you what's rightfully yours. So like I said before, I don't know where this money is coming from. I just see that it's slow moving, and that's what's being hidden from me. What else we got? We got the King of Wands out here. If you knew half the story or the story in full, you would be really pissed, because King of Wands has misguided anger and frustration, and he bullies people. And I feel like you would probably get in people's faces, and you would throw a stampede or a temper tantrum if you knew the whole story on why there was so much resistance. So let's continue on. You got the Wheel of Fortune out here in reverse again. This should have happened a long time ago. I'm hearing on double time with 2 Wheel of Fortunes out here in reverse. Like, this should have been arriving to you a long time ago. So let's continue on. 9 of Cups. I feel like you guys have to keep your composure because it will arrive. The 9 of Cups is all about wish fulfillment, but he's not active. So I feel like you guys just gotta, keep it calm because it's coming to you. Still don't know where it's coming from, but your happiness is a seated, type of energy. So you don't have to go looking for it. What else we got? King of Pentacles out here in reverse. When it does arrive, Spirit doesn't expect you to share because the King of Pentacles is known to be very greedy and selfish, and I feel like as though you were dealing with other people that were greedy and selfish or withholding, you don't have to really go out your way to help others that did the same thing to you. Ending this reading with the Page of Pentacles out here in reverse. Now I feel like you guys are in vulnerable positions when it comes to money, because my pages are amateurs and insecure and vulnerable, but I feel like you guys could use the money or it's going to arrive when you do need it. So let's get closing remarks. I hope I'm not losing anybody. Ace of Wands. I feel like I have your attention, but I don't have precision in this reading that I feel like. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please, and thank you? I don't really want to use this deck. Let me see. Yeah, let me walk away from that. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please, and thank you? Two cards for the Nine of Cups, and that was your seated energy and you not having to do anything. Spirit wants to clarify that energy, so let's start us off. Great Spirit, 9 of Cups energy, seated happiness. The World card out here in reverse. You can lose your cool. You can cause chaos, because the World card in reverse is lots of chaos, because the World card upright is a successful completion, and I feel like you can run around with like a chicken with its head cut off and be angry and upset, or you can just settle down. That's what I'm getting here with the chaos out here in reverse. Okay, so you won't get anywhere, causing a ruckus. What else you got? You got the 10 of Swords out here in reverse. I feel like you're gonna hear sob stories and excuses, because I have a victim out here with the 10 of Swords out here. You're gonna hear all types of, lies and BS is what I'm getting here. But somebody was betraying you, because the 10 of Swords is all about betrayal and backstabbing, and to have this synonymous with the Wheel of Fortune out here, somebody was betraying you so that they could have more than their fair share, or they can enjoy more. Don't know which one it is, but they're going to try and play victim. Go figure. Let's see how well that works. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune out here in reverse. Money being hidden. Now, I like having this 4 of Pentacles out here upright, because it tells me you're going to be able to have what you were looking for or what you didn't have initially. The 4 of Pentacles is all about holding on to tight control and also selfishness. You won't have to share with those that kept things from you. How could they expect, you to, share a piece of the pie, because I see a pie right here, when they were, holding a whole pie? Let's talk about the 6 of Swords, going from rough state to a calm state. And I like having this King of Pentacles out here upright, because it tells me you're going to make the money look good once it arrives to you. This reading is all about money coming to you. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? 8 of Wands out here in reverse, blockage. 8 of Cups out here, something is coming back to you. Somebody might tell you how you were hard to catch or how hard to get to, but I feel like that was just another excuse. They didn't put any effort in it, you know what I mean? So they just labeled it anything, and they chalked it up to, they tried. They didn't try hard enough. Let's talk about this Emperor out here upright. 7 of Cups out here in reverse. Now, I'm seeing lots of confusion out here, but I'm also seeing unlimited options out here. So you probably want to take your time in what you spend this money on, because you don't want it to go down the drain. That's what I'm getting here. Don't spend it on flashy things that you won't wear again. You know what I mean? Let's talk about this King of Wands out here in reverse, being angry and upset. King of Cups out here, upright. Your anger and upset will change into love and compassion really quickly, because you will remember what you didn't have and how you endured that. Is what I'm getting here. You gotta change your anger into something that's more healthy. You don't have to be like the individuals that hurt you. So how about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Nine of Wands out here. Nine of Wands is enduring what you don't want to endure, and exhaustion and tiredness. And I feel like, your finances have gone through the ringer, but I feel like you just have to wait it out a little bit longer with the Nine of Wands. Talk about the King of Pentacles out here in reverse, being selfish. Five of Pentacles out here. Five of Pentacles is all about suffering a loss. I feel like you guys have already suffered, and the individuals that were greedy and that were selfish, it's their turn to suffer. Okay? That's how the energy works. I'm not saying you have to be vindictive. I'm saying you have to match their energy. Let's talk about the Page of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands out here in reverse again. More frustration and anger that you've been put in a tight position financially. Okay? That's all I got for you. I hope it resonated for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace. Hey, what's up, Cardamom? Come on in. Let's talk about you. Great Spirit, what's being hidden from pile 2? Please and thank you. Dun, dun, dun. Great Spirit, what's going on, pile 2? Please and thank you. I don't have channel messages or extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. What's going on, pile 2? What's being hidden? Knight of Coins out here. I feel like something is out in the open, to be honest with you. I read uprights and reversals. I count my cards, and I took notice of the first card and the last card. This is a great start to your reading. The Knight of Pentacles just seems really open to me, and I feel like nothing's really being hidden from you guys. I feel like you guys are fully aware. You just have to go at a slower pace, because the Knight of Coins is known to be methodical and go at his own pace. And I feel like you guys just have to not rush things and just watch people. But I don't feel like anything is being hidden behind you. I feel like you have a grip on reality, a grip on other people. So let's talk about it. You have the Ten of Wands out here, and I feel like I'm still seeing more grip out here, because the Ten of Wands are all about stress and burdens and carrying a heavy load, and I feel like you have a grip on your life, is what I'm hearing with all this responsibility out here. I feel like a lot of you guys are not workaholics, but you're always on a task. It's what I'm seeing here with both these cards out here. So I don't feel like anything, being done behind your back, but I feel like you guys overwork yourself, is what I'm seeing here. You're always on the go. What else we got? Tower card in reverse. There's no emergency in your life. There's nothing being hidden. It's no shadiness. It's no crisis, because the Tower card is a crisis, emergency, and consequence. So I feel like you might be a little bit paranoid, wondering if people are doing things behind your back. But like I said before, I feel like you have a tight grip. You see this vine around this building, and that's what made the building break. And I feel like you just have a tight grip on your reality, which is great. This is a positive reading because I don't think you have to fret. Magician out here. Don't manifest negativity. Don't be suspicious, and don't accuse is what I'm getting here with the Magician out here. Like I said before, don't be paranoid. Don't manifest a crisis if there is no crisis. Don't manifest... Did you hear that horn? Don't manifest somebody being sneaky or, suspecting or accusing if it's not happening, Because things can backfire. Things backfire with the Magician out here in reverse because he's trying to manifest. What else you got? You got the Devil card out here. Now, the Devil card does come with intrusive thoughts, comes with darkness, comes with suspicion. Look at this squint out here. It's like, I know they're up to no good. I know they want to attack me. I know the world is against me. So you have to watch out for the negative self-talk and being suspicious of other people. You have to let it go with this burp being in my throat because that's a channel message, and you just have to let go and not carry around all the suspicion. That's what I'm getting here. I also see some black magic out here. I don't know if you guys are doing the black magic. I feel like you guys are, for you guys to be wondering what's being hidden on you, and then we have black magic out here. Be careful on who you manifest on, and only manifest on yourself, because when you interfere with other people's free will, that's when consequences come in. Okay, that's probably why you're paranoid for somebody out there, because you're doing black magic and you're expecting a return on said black magic, and you will get it in this life or next one. But you need to nip it in the bud. You need not to go down that avenue, because I see lots of darkness out here. So I see why you're wondering if anything's being hidden on you, because we have negativity out here. We have negative energy out here. We have darkness out here. So let's continue on. We have the Knight of Swords out here. I feel like I'm offending somebody because I have two knights out here, and whenever two knights are in one reading of mine, they go head to head, and I'm saying they're not going head to head. This is not something you want to go head to head on, and I'm saying that nicely and kindly because I have a past life of darkness, so I know what I'm talking about. And if you want to go down that path, because my knights go on missions, they go down paths. If you want to go down that path, that's entirely up to you. I don't recommend it though. I don't recommend it because you will have to learn through experience. Everything that you do on other people has a return. You might think you get away with it, but you don't. What else you got? You have the Three of Wands out here in reverse. This is a missed opportunity. I feel like you guys have seized opportunities time and time again to, this is just for the people out there that are doing the black magic, that are doing the negativity and doing people wrong, and then wondering if people are doing them wrong. Okay, so this is a missed opportunity of you guys needing not to done certain things on certain people, and you guys got to do an about face. You have to have a higher perspective. You got to think before you act. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? And thank you. Spirit is watching. Spirit is watching. The Ace of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment, spirituality. But I just want you to know that Spirit is watching. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? And thank you. Let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles out here. Things are pretty open. Three of Swords, nothing to suffer from, because the Three of Swords is all about suffering, heartbreak, pain. I feel like you want to avoid the pain, but it's nothing to suffer for. And I'm also seeing some blood magic out here. I'm seeing blood magic out here, definitely. So be mindful of what you're doing to other people, what you're putting in people's food. I don't know what you do. The moon cycle, I don't care. Candles, it doesn't matter. It's all being documented. Let's talk about the Ten of Wands out here. Four of Cups. Spirit wants me to tell you guys you have to find time to take a break and be seated and not overwork yourself, is what I'm getting here. I feel like a lot of you guys are closed off to this message because it probably doesn't pertain to you, and if it does pertain to you, you don't want to be called out. Take what resonates. Let's talk about this Tower card in reverse. Page of Cups out here in reverse. Now, what I'm seeing, this page has lots of imagination, and I feel like you're building sandcastles in the sky, or you're just being suspicious, or imagining the worst. Let's talk about this Magician out here in reverse. Death card in reverse. The Death card in reverse is something that's not complete, because the Death card is all about endings and transformations. I feel like a lot of you guys are manifesting a lot of darkness in your life. You need to knock it off. You need to knock off the magic, because the Magician out here and the Death card is an ending. You need to knock off the magic and what you're doing with other people, because it will leave you in a suffering state. If you have people out here suffering and alone, or you're just thinking about yourself, it will come back to bite you. Let's talk about the Devil card out here upright. Knight of Wands out here. I still see more knights out here. I got people's attention with the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands is typically 6 feet in the air and aroused and on a mission, and I wanted you to be aroused. I wanted you to feel seen. I want you to go down a different path with this Knight of Wands out here. Let's talk about this Knight of Swords out here. Page of Swords out here. Now we have a digression out here. I feel like a lot of you guys learned something when you were younger, and you need to unlearn it, is what I'm getting. But a lot of you guys are closed off, because I have the Two of Swords out here upright, which is closed off energy. So we all have free will. You make your decisions just like I make mine. Let's talk about the Three of Wands out here in reverse. Three of Cups out here in reverse. Now, the Three of Cups in reverse is a disassociation, and the Three of Wands in reverse is a missed opportunity. You should have disassociated with your deities or your negativity or your magic a long time ago, okay? But I feel like you like to play innocent or deaf, dumb, and blind, because this is my deaf, dumb, and blind card out here. You think, oh, it's innocent, I didn't know. Well, Spirit's going to remind you. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Peace. Hey, come on in, Cinnamon Stick. Let's talk about what's being hidden from you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on? Pile number 3, please and thank you. I don't have any channel messages, so let's get it in. You have duplicates out here, so you might want to go to pile 2, do what feels calls to you. Great Spirit, what's going on in pile 3, though? What's being hidden from them? I feel like you guys are fully aware. Just like pile 2 was pretty much open and fully aware, I feel like you guys are fully aware too, because I read uprights and reversals, I count my cards, and I take notes of the first card and the last card. This is a great start to your reading because we're upright. The Queen of Swords is known to be very watchful and vigilant. So I feel like you're fully aware of anything and everything that could possibly be hidden from you. And that was a channel message. With this burp coming out in the middle of your reading, you have to learn to let go, because that's a channel message of letting go. You can't be so paranoid. You can't accuse people is what I'm getting here. Spirit has forced me to read this in reversal. So you're fully aware of things that are, that could potentially be hidden from you, but you know everything that you need to know. Great Spirit, let's talk about it. 9 of Wands out here. Now this is solo dolo energy. What Spirit is telling me with all these independent energies out here, because the Queen of Swords is known to be independent, and so is this 9 of Wands. He's known to endure alone. And I feel like a lot of you guys need to socialize some. That's just one message for a lot of you guys, because you do a lot of isolation. That's what I'm getting here with both these cards and being independent out here. Okay? So what else we got? You have Two of Pentacles out here in reverse. Now, the Two of Pentacles in reverse is an inner unbalance, but the Two of Pentacles upright is going from one point to another. A lot of you guys need to socialize. You need to go out. You need to leave your home, one point to another. Like, you go to and from, and that's it. You go to the grocery store, you go to the gas station, or what have you, and you need to expand your horizon, is what I'm getting here. Now, with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse, it leaves you in an inner unbalanced, socializing with other people or going other places for whatever reason. And you guys have to get out your comfort zone, despite the inner unbalance. Like, getting out your comfort zone is literally not comfortable. What else we got? You have the Queen of Wands out here. You have to be more confident, whether you're a woman or a man. This is just energy with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is known to take care of herself, have confidence, known to look good. Put on your best effort. With the Queen of Wands out here upright. Spirit is showing me the 10 of Wands out here. I feel like a lot of you guys have active lifestyles or busy lifestyles, and when it comes to you guys wanting to be social, your social battery is depleted because you work so much with the 10 of Wands out here. Okay, and you're tired and you just want to stay home and be comfortable and be in your zone. But you guys gotta socialize a bit, learn from another person. So I'm getting here with 2 queens out here. What else you got? You have the High Priestess. A lot of you guys are very intuitive. A lot of you guys are secluded with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is nothing but a nun. You know what I mean? So I feel like you guys are like really isolated. You are really protective over your energy with the High Priestess out here upright. And you're supposed to be as a High Priestess. If you're very intuitive, you can't share your energy with energy vampires or succubus or incubus or people that aren't tapped in, because they will drain you. I feel like a lot of you guys have very sharp intuition with this combination out here. So you know who to really connect with and who not to connect with. But you got to give people the benefit of the doubt sometimes with these sirens out here. That's the most important aspect. You're giving people the benefit of the doubt and not isolating yourself. What else you got? You have the 10 of Wands out here. I'm hearing let your hair down, because the 10 of Wands is pent up aggression and responsibilities, and this is more responsibilities. Like when you're off of work or when you're done, slaving away or being busy, you just want to kick your feet up, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you also have to have tasks and goals and hobbies that include other people beside yourself. I see lots of solo energy in these cards, y'all. Every single card is solo energy except for the 2 of Pentacles, and that's a solo individual. Okay. What else we got? You got the Strength card out here in reverse. A lot of you guys don't have tolerance for other people. I see lots of frustration and anger with the Strength card in reverse, but you have to have patience, because that's what the Strength card is all about. You don't have the patience to coddle people. You don't have the patience to listen to people's BS stories or having them not get in their own way. These are all channel messages, but you guys have to develop more patience if you want to be more social, or if you want to not be social, you have to be okay with it. But I don't feel like anything's being hidden from you, especially with the High Priestess out here. The High Priestess is known to be what's hidden, the occult, what's done in the dark, and I feel like you live in the in-between. What's going on here? Ending this reading with the Wheel of Fortune out here upright. I feel like you will reap success if you guys get out of your comfort zone, because I see zones out here with these circles. So get out of your comfort zone and you'll be met with success. I feel like a lot of you guys are about to be monetized or about to make more money off of your platform, if you do have a platform. If you don't have a platform, I don't know why you don't, especially with this Queen of Swords out here having sharp intuition and the Wheel of Fortune out here. I see your intuition bringing you luxury. All right, let's get closing remarks, please and thank you. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? And thank you. Two cards for the Queen of Wands out here, being confident. Two cards for the Strength card in reverse. I like starting off with my duplicate. So let's start us off with the Queen of Wands, being more confident. Temperance out here in reverse. I feel like sometimes you guys try too hard, because the Temperance in reverse is a mental unbalance and going back and forth, and I saw that energy, like this is synonymous, going back and forth and balance. Both these cards signify balance, and I feel like you don't have to try so hard or get yourself together. Just gotta be, you know, down to earth. You don't have to overthink it with the back and forth, you know. That's what I'm getting. What else we got? You have the Two of Swords. I feel like you're fully aware that you overwork yourself or the situation. You like to be closed off, and now it's time for you to be open. Let's talk about the Strength card out here in reverse. Frustration and anger with other people's issues. It's time for you to be more compassionate, sympathetic, an empath, more offering is what I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups out here. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys don't like it when people cry on your shoulder is what I'm getting here. I feel like you have enough drama or issues in your life, and you don't need another person giving you their sob story is what I'm getting here. But that's exactly what life is all about, being there for one another and helping them and showing them love with the Ace of Cups. So let's talk about it. Page of Pentacles out here in reverse. A lot of people make excuses with the Page of Pentacles. Like, I feel like you have solutions to a lot of people's problems, but if they don't follow it, then it's just wasting your energy. And that's why you don't really like dealing with other people, because they're childish. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords out here, being fully aware. Ace of Wands out here. You know, the Ace of Wands is a spiritual card. I feel like a lot of you guys are very spiritual or spiritualists. You follow your intuition, even though this is not my intuition card. You guys have to be creative with what you want to do with your life, your hobbies and your goals, and what fuels your fire with the Ace of Wands out here. Okay, don't just be closed off. Don't just be solo dolo, because this is more solo dolo energy. Let's talk about this Nine of Wands out here, seclusion. This is more seclusion with the Eight of Swords out here and feeling isolated. But you can get out this isolation. The matter is, do you want to? Let's talk about the Two of Pentacles in reverse, inner imbalance. King of Swords out here. I feel like as soon as they start getting on your nerve, you detach from them, because the King of Swords in reverse is known to detach, cut people off, and dismiss. And I feel like you have your social battery is depleted very quickly. Let's talk about this High Priestess out here. Ten of Cups out here. I feel like you make your viewers or subscribers happy. You have a close-knit crew or family vibe, and if you're okay with that, then be okay with that is what I'm getting here. You know, you don't need a collection. You don't need numbers. That's what I'm getting. Let's talk about the Ten of Wands out here in reverse. You being tired. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is work, and Ten of Wands is responsibilities. I feel like you don't have the energy after you get off of work to really, you know, extend an olive branch. That's what I'm getting here. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune out here. Seven of Cups out here. Seven of Cups is all about options and waiting and thinking. And I see more isolation out here. I feel like in your heart of hearts, you want to be more sociable. You want to have a group or a community around you that knows you for who you are, because I see the darkness being a missing person or somebody unidentifiable, and I feel like you want to be with a community that identifies with you and knows you, but it's just like you're trying to figure everything out, and don't force it. You know, explore everything. Explore all your options. Guys, that's all I got. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace. Hey, what's up? Come on in, ANISE. I don't know why I'm so discombobulated. Great Spirit, what's going on pile number 4, please and thank you. You guys have extra cards, so you might want to go to pile 3 because we have triples out here. Do what feels calls to you. Great Spirit, what's going on pile 4? What's being hidden from them? 10 of Wands out here. Yikes, I see lots of work, burdens, and stress. I feel like something is being hidden from you, mainly because you're always busy. You're always on the go. You're always doing something. 10 of Wands is stress and burdens, and I feel like being as though you're always active and overactive and overwhelmed, things get by you very easily. I feel like something is right underneath your nose. You're looking for something, literally, like you're looking for a phone or a remote or a crystal or something that you value, and Spirit is telling me it's right underneath your nose with these arrows. Like somebody's literally looking for something they cherish and value, and it's around you. Okay, a lot of you guys need to clean up because the 10 of Wands is a whole bunch of mess. It's a whole bunch of sticks and burdens, and it's a collection. I feel like if you guys were a bit cleaner, you guys would be able to find what you're looking for easier. So a lot of you guys are looking for a physical object is what I'm getting here with the 10 of Wands. Something that you can carry, something that you can pick up. What else you got? But being as though you're so busy or active, you can't find it properly, or, you know, it's just a mess. Let's talk about it. I feel like you will find it. I feel like a lot of you guys are looking for something that's physical, because I see him picking up this sword, and my King of Swords is known to be very watchful and vigilant. So I feel like you will find it, you will locate it, you will touch it, but you have to clean up. You have to, the King of Swords is known to be air energy. You have to, you know, declutter. You have to be open. That's where I'll stop. What else we got? We have the King of Cups. I see that it's something that you love, something that you want by your side. The King of Cups is known to be emotional, known to be fulfilled emotionally. Give me 1 second though. I'm seeing same sex out here. Some of you guys are gay or lesbian, and I also see another person out here, like a boyfriend or a girlfriend could have misplaced it, and that's why you're looking for it. That's not everybody's story, but if I see it, I'm gonna call it out because I see same sex out here. But I feel like with this King of Cups out here, it's something that you love, something that you just enjoy. What else we got? 4 of Pentacles. You will find it, and it is something physical, because the 4 of Pentacles is all about things that you can touch, hold, and control. It's all about selfish vibes and greed and not letting go. And I feel like you will find it. What else you got? Ace of Pentacles. This is you finding it, you feeling blessed, like, oh, wow, I never imagined me finding it this quickly, or I never imagined it being there, but I see a blessing here, because that's what the Ace of Pentacles is, a blessing. Things that you can touch, 3D material. Also have the 5 of Pentacles out here. 5 of Pentacles are all about suffering and loss. I feel like it's something that you've been looking for a while, or something that you feel lost without. What else you got? We have the Sun card out here in reverse. Now, the Sun card is all about exposure, enlightenment, and happiness. And I feel like if you guys had more open spaces, you had things in proper areas and positions, if things were more open, you wouldn't be looking for it. Because I see how they're looking face to face. Like it would be looking at you face to face, and it probably is right underneath your nose, but you can't find it because it's so much grime, or so much, you know, shadows with the Sun card in reverse. What else you got? We got the 4 of Wands in reverse. Now the 4 of Wands in reverse is a mess. The 4 of Wands is the home space, foundation, celebration. But when it's in reverse, it's a dirty house. It's, you know, bickering and arguing and staleness. And I feel like y'all gotta clean up. I'm sorry to say it the way that I am. I don't know if you heard that high-pitched beat, but that's Spirit trying to get y'all attention, you know. Ending this reading with the Page of Wands out here. I feel like a lot of you guys are young-minded, whether, you know, regardless of your age. But I see a child out here, and I feel like a lot of you guys need to be told to clean your room, clean your space, okay? I'm not scolding you. I'm just motivating you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get a closing remarks from pile number 4, please, and thank you. 2 cards for the 10 of Wands. Let's talk about it. I like starting off with my duplicate, so let's start off with 10 of Wands. I feel like it's right underneath your nose, but you're always busy or you have lots of things around you. 3 of Wands out here. Put on your glasses. So a lot of you guys wear glasses, or you need to really look underneath the hood, or you have to give something a really good analytical glance is what I'm getting here with the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is about seizing opportunities. I feel like you're looking for something right now, and you will find it with these glasses. Some of you guys are looking for glasses. Okay, but you have to be more organized so you can see clearly. What else we got? You have the 8 of Swords out here. 8 of Swords is all about feeling mentally stuck. I feel like you put yourself in this position time and time again because you have lots of things around you. Okay, everything needs to have a position or a place. You can't just, throw things everywhere and then wonder where it's at. Let's talk about the King of Swords, being open and watchful. Justice card in reverse. Justice card is all about things not being fair. And I feel like you have to hold yourself accountable, because the Justice card is discerning the truth and holding people accountable of you dismissing your items so easily. If you put them, where they need to be, then you wouldn't lose them. I feel like I'm somebody's parent right now. Let's talk about this King of Cups out here. Ace of Cups out here in reverse. Now, any ace I get that's in reverse is a thumbs down from Spirit, and I feel like a lot of you guys need to go wash the dishes. You guys have lots of cups. You guys have lots of things that just need to be clean and organized. That's what I'm getting. Let's talk about this 4 of Pentacles out here, holding on tight to it. Magician out here, and now the Magician in reverse disappears. I feel like you just had it, and then it disappeared mysteriously. That's what I'm getting here, but it will reappear, but you gotta look for it. Let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. This is confirmation whenever you get 2 cards in one reading or clarifying oneself. You will look at it like a blessing. And I'm still seeing glasses out here with 2 circles out here. But a lot of you guys will find where you're looking for and it will be a blessing. But you got to have a designated area. That's what I'm getting here. Let's talk about the Sun card in reverse. 6 of Wands out here. 6 of Wands is, on the go energy, and I feel like you're always on the go, that you don't have time to place things where they need to be placed, and you got to make time for it. So you don't have to lose time looking for things. Let's talk about the 4 of Wands in reverse. Temperance out here. Now, the Temperance is all about balance, moderation, and peace. You got to make sure your home space is your sanctuary. It's open. Your home space is a reflection of your mind space. Let's talk about this Page of Wands out here. 8 of Cups out here in reverse. Now, the 8 of Cups in reverse is all about coming back. I feel like whatever it is that you're looking for will eventually come back, but this is just a learning lesson. My pages are students. If you want to continuously look for things that you don't want to look for, then you got to place it in a position where you don't have to lose it. That's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Love you.